Okay, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Pussycat Chat. Today's topic is, should you automatically assume if you're dating a man or you're with a man with means that he's going to have multiple women? So I'm about to add Auntie to the line. Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay, we on the Pussycat Chat.
All right. What you doing?
Nothing. I was saying you had, I sent you that clip. Now, keep in mind, okay, that's a clip of what he said. So I am going to actually go and watch probably the whole interview in its entirety to see what he's talking about. But what did you think about him saying that?
So you asked me, what did I think about that clip?
Yeah, but him saying that if you with a man with means, basically assume, is he saying assume you're going to get cheated on or assume he's going to have multiple women?
I think he's speaking of assume somewhere down the line you're going to be cheated on. And my history of just being, dating, and now, close to being 60, I do agree that not all, but most men do cheat. And I think it comes with, the main thing is money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buy her a couple of outfits to go to the club, and she's going to tolerate. She don't care, She's going to tolerate the BS because more than likely she's cheating too and don't care,
Yeah. I was looking at some of the comments. Some of the comments were like, what did the one guy say? He was just saying how I'm 32, I'm single, no kids, I have means, and I do not think this way. I think too. I remember one time I was like, all men cheat. I was telling some girl, some lady, and she was.
I don't think that to be true.
You don't think all men cheat?
I don't think all men cheat. I do believe that a high percentage of men do cheat.
Would you say the same amount of men and women? Would you say I think the same amount of women cheat as men?
And I agree because some of these players think they're not getting played on. They are. But
hold on, watch this. Hold on, watch this. Me and Auntie on the phone, we doing the Pussycat Chat, and I had a conversation with her about that. What the comedian said. We just talked about on the show. Can you recap? What was your thoughts on it? What did you say on the show about a man with means? Assume, because Auntie, can you hear me?
I'm listening.
I said, okay, he's basically saying a man with means assume they're gonna have multiple women, and then I paraphrase it. You gotta assume a man that has money is gonna cheat. Oh, he didn't say cheat. He didn't say cheat. So they got caught up on the fact
No, you said, you posed the question, and when we were about to answer, you rephrased the question and said cheat. And then we all was like, oh. Because then that's a fallacy to say every man is a cheater who got money. If you ain't got no money, ain't nobody trying to be with you anyway. It's easier. I just said you have options. A man with money has options than a man without money.
Oh, hold on. Gotta add somebody else to the line. Hey, Mike.
Man, that you driving on the freeway?
That ain't me driving on no freeway. Oh, you see Josh?
No, it's in the truck.
The Sprinter?
No, nigga, the box truck.
Oh, that's probably one of our drivers. Did it say the name? Oh, no, that's probably one of our drivers.
I'm about to say.
Hold on, Mike.
Lady.
What's up, Mike?
What up? Tell her she better use her blinker next time.
Oh, she ain't use her blinker?
Hell no, she cut me off, and then I speed up. I'm like, what the fuck is it? They say Korean's truck, and I say, oh. I just kept going.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on, Mike. I got you on the phone. I'm recording the Pussycat Chat. I'm talking about what Corey Holcomb said when he said you gotta assume a man with money gonna have multiple women.
You gotta start over. You broke up a little bit.
Did you
I ain't hear that.
Did you hear the clip with
Say
Kim?
it again.
Okay. Is it wrong to say, what are your thoughts on this? A man with means is going to have women. Basically saying that a man that has money going to have multiple women. True or false?
It's case by case. It's
case
true,
by
though.
case, but I think. But see, you didn't
overall,
say a man.
It's true.
Right.
It's true.
You didn't say a man with a girlfriend.
Special cases where a man who got all that wealth don't have more than one woman. But she a bad one. She do it all. she make sure he's full and dry every morning. That's the only thing you can do.
Auntie, you hear this mess?
I am listening to this mess.
Like
I said, I do believe that most men under the age of possibly 45 will cheat.
Yeah, that's a different.
See, John.
That ain't what he's saying.
See how these two guys they hear something totally different, Auntie. They don't even hear cheat. Isn't that crazy?
She just said it. No, she just said cheat.
But y'all don't get.
It's different.
I feel like what he's saying is, assume if you're gonna be with a man with money, he gonna cheat. He gonna have multiple women. If you with him, just know you're not the only one. Whether it's in a relationship or casual dating, he basically said.
But the reason why he's saying that is with a man with house and home.
Your phone broke
I'm just saying.
What you say?
A man with money that's doing his part, taking care of house and home. Sometimes he might just want to hit the other girl, but there's nothing attached to it. It's totally different for a woman.
But it is still cheating.
I understand that, but it comes with that. Like, it comes with that territory. But that's why I say it's case by case. Because most men with that is taught that they're in power. Money is power, and they're in power. They can make people do anything for the dollar. But then you might get a certain dude who got all the money and realize he uses it for different leverages, not just for that.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to get the male perspective.
It's all about leverage.
So we have come to the conclusion that most men under the age of 45 they will cheat. I'm just saying most men. I'll say as high as 90%.
But that's what me and Josh both said. We said they'll cheat, but it's case by case.
Yep, most men. Okay, but case by case. So you said 10%. That 10% is the 9.
We don't know the exact percent because every man with money ain't just gonna cheat just because.
No.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
we're not even talking about just money. To be honest, it could be means, it could be looks, it could be height. You know.
But it's a lot of variables.
With a good height, they get 10% more women.
I think the variables are this, and Mike said it. If a man with money, he probably got a bad one, and she doing everything for him. But that changes if he got money and means, and a woman don't fit the money and means, or it's resistance, or it's problems, and it's they both don't know how to handle certain stuff. It's variables on all accounts. So when we just say a man with means, that narrows the scope so narrow to where it's only those factors. It's the factors that accompany a man with money. That may mean that they got a lot of options and they'll exercise them options whenever they see fit. When the environment isn't right, they do what they have to do to survive.
So do y'all believe
that so what you're saying is when there's problems at home, you know what I'm saying?
Not just problems, variables. I say variables.
He said variables.
But problems can be solved. You can have a problem and then solve it.
That body though, they both use it.
Yeah.
What you say? What did you say, Mike? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying that it kind of is the same, like a female with a bad body or a man with money. It's kind of like the same. You use them for both. You got to assume a woman with a bad body got more than one man.
Oh.
That's the same thing.
Same mentality.
She can go out there and get it the same way.
Would y'all say? Would y'all say men and women?
Same thing as a man with a big body or a woman with a body. Like you got to assume she got multiple dudes. And that'll be case by case as well.
Okay. I'm just
basically this generation now.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point.
Or a hookah in a car, they all for it. You got a nice car and buying hookah. That's all they looking for.
Because the girl I watch on YouTube, that's all she want to do is go smoke hookah and hang out.
Wow.
Hold on, but how you know that? How you know that though? Wait a minute. You should know that.
I'm a man that been on both sides, and I know exactly. Okay. I go through it every day. Just like y'all get dudes hitting on y'all, I get females hitting me every day, and I tell my wife, like,
that's true.
This is what's happening. I know it's happening to you because it's happening to me.
Ray said when you walked in the dealers that time trying to buy whatever, The girl from the makeup counter broke her neck to come over there to see what you was doing. I'm like, oh my God.
And that happens to me everywhere I go. But I'm just very, I'm focused on something else right now, so I don't feed in that. But that happens to me everywhere I go.
Right. I believe
But you got to realize that most of these women are just thirsty because you walk in a certain way. You walking with confidence. You walking with style. You walk,
Yeah.
And they don't want much for what's in your pocket.
No, I could be dirty and bummy, and it happened to say it's just my aura.
Right?
I know that's right. Mike, you do be smiling. Mike do be out. He be out and about smiling and shit.
No, that's it. I am a very nice person, but people take it the wrong way sometimes.
That's what it is. You got that smile. You got that confidence. You look like you happy, and they want some of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then that might be it then.
No, people be
and I be the most depressed person in the room.
I be so talkative, and I be like, wait a minute. Once they try to holler at me, like, oh, they thought I was flirting. I'm just like, like, wait a minute, buddy. Yeah.
Geese, dude.
Dang.
Oh man, that's a geese.
Okay, before we let Mike and Josh go, Auntie, because we got to continue the Pussycat Chat. Can we just ask y'all, do y'all believe that men and women cheat equally? Would y'all say men?
I would say no. I would say no.
There's too many variables to say equally.
Yeah. Let's not necessarily put a margin or a, you know what I'm saying? But do you think?
I think the propensity to do it is the same.
You said
like
what?
A lot of the propensity to do it. So like a lot of people think it's a fallacy to say that men do it. All men cheat. When it's a lot of women out here doing the exact same thing, and sometimes more. They just think, we all know they're just better at it.
I feel you.
I guess we got to find out the reason why women cheat versus why men cheat.
Yeah, probably too.
You know,
I just would hate for a woman to cheat if the man want, if it's like a sexual thing.
Oh yeah, so there ain't no coming back from that.
Right. If it's like more of a sexual than a intimate thing.
It ain't no coming back from that. That ain't your woman, bro.
Exactly. It's like she belongs to the streets.
Yeah, that's when you gotta bow out. Like, I gotta get me another one. This one used.
Absolutely. Right. Damn right good.
Y'all bad.
But I tend to say with most women, after a while, we don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, the sex must be good or must be okay, but after a while,
everybody after a while gonna want something new.
That's not what's making us happy.
Yeah.
It's that mental connection, you know?
Yeah. I would say
that gets us there.
But that goes back to what I was telling you, how a man could have money and take care of all things, but it don't have to be nothing. He just sexually attracted to the other person. He has no feelings whatsoever. But a woman, if she does that, she has to have some type of interest or feelings. That's what makes it worse. You had to have some type of, you invested something or seen something in this person.
I had a friend.
Right.
I had a friend that she would just want to get it in with dudes. She did not want no relationship.
And that goes back to what Mike said.
That casual.
And that's what Mike said. She for the streets.
Yeah.
She got to get another one. It's okay for a woman to enjoy that. But if
that's different.
From her man, if she can't enjoy that from her man, she got to bow out.
The
dude got to bow out.
No, I'm not saying
just have Corey Holcomb call me when y'all do it. I give you male perspective. But I gotta get this towel from at this place real quick.
Right.
I'm gonna call y'all back.
All right, Mike.
Enjoy.
All right.
Okay, Josh, we're gonna let you go too. We got the male perspective. We gotta continue our talk. I'll see you at home. Okay, bye-bye. Auntie, these niggas, they crazy.
They brought up some good points, but, you know, of course, nobody was willing to get even close to the percentage.
Heck no.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to touch on that.
No.
Because I know. I know.
Right, they didn't want
I know. When you're a young man under the age of 45, 90% of y'all cheating.
Yeah.
Be it 45 to, let's say, 60. I'll take it down to...
What, 30?
75%. Yeah, 75% of y'all still cheating.
Oh my gosh.
And from 60 and up, things then, you know what I'm saying, is going downhill, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Their view on life is a little different. Now you got you a good man. that's willing to stay at home.
Right.
And keep it at home.
He done left his whole days behind.
Yeah, he done left those days behind. Now he's ready to go back and let me go back and look at Ann and Edna and, Maria. These women were good to me. I didn't appreciate what I had,
She had the prettiest smile and always cook me a meal. Like, nah.
But now all you getting is a retirement check.
Right. And
a retirement check.
And your back be locking up. Your back be locking up. Your sciatic nerve be acting up. Want me to add my mom in? She is not gonna let us talk. Hold on, here she go.
Add her in.
Okay, I'll call her now.
Hello?
Hey, mommy.
Hi.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna merge you in, Wanty. Okay, so mom, I'm recording. You on the Pussycat Chat, okay?
On the what?
On the Pussycat Chat.
What the heck is that?
That's my YouTube. That's our YouTube show. So I gotta ask you, what you think about this question? First, do you think all men cheat? And should a woman assume that if she's dating a man with means, like just money, that he's going to have multiple women? We make a reference to what Cam Newton and Corey Holcomb, the comedian, was talking about on his podcast. And Corey said I got some guy friends that they got a girl and okay, they faithful or whatever. But when it comes to dating a man with means, you just gotta know they got multiple women. True? Or what you think about that comment?
I don't think all men cheat.
See, me neither.
I said the same thing. I don't think all men cheat. I do believe a high percentage of them do.
I don't think all men cheat.
No.
I mean, I think they have a lot of people that temptation moments that I don't think they all cheat.
Okay. So it's wrong to assume that if you're dating a man with money, that man got multiple women. Like women on standby. Because I said cheat, and on the show today, Mom, I said cheat, and then Josh and Ryan was like, "Oh, he didn't say cheat. He didn't say cheat. You putting words in his mouth. He said have multiple women." I said, "Don't he mean cheating?" They're like, "Nah, he don't mean cheating." I was like, "What?"
Multiple women. Well, yeah, and today's generation don't have the same concept of cheating. They just they have arrangements and situations, and they basically just have setup. I guess you call it setups.
It's like a
setup. Those are setups.
Oh yeah, they do. They call those situationships.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the terminology is. I thought it was more setups, but meaning that I have this setup. This don't work out. I set up. I go back over here. It's like and you can call them options or whatever, but they have stuff like that going for them. And women and men are working all which ways they work in. I mean, they just have all those people available, and they're not thinking about STDs, and maybe they are practicing safe sex. I don't know.
Right. It's crazy.
Right.
But it ain't just not about catching the STD. It's almost kind of, they don't understand all these people you intermix with. You still have had contact with them.
Right.
And that's why when they make the pyramid of contact to say who you've been with, it's just to say who you've been with. And even though you're just kissing and you think you're not getting some exchange, you are exchanging bodily fluids, whether you're kissing, French kissing. Some people don't even think oral sex can give you anything, but that's just
yeah, they can.
Ignorance too.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, some people don't look at certain situations as they had sexual contact, and then even touching and all that, or getting aroused and all that. It's just part of having contact. I mean, But anyway, some people just the way
what they believe and how they feel, what they did.
I did just see a post where the guy was saying he was in a police officer uniform.
Hey, Cleveland Clinic's calling me. I gotta click over.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Love you.
They are. Okay, see y'all.
All right,
bye.
She gave us the statistics of having sexual interactions and STDs.
You're a nut.
No,
but anyway.
I did just see. Did you see that post where that guy was like, he said 7 or did he say 70? Or 7,000 people just got tested.
Diagnosed?
Yeah, with HIV in South Carolina.
Wow.
Did you see that? I gotta find that post.
No.
It popped up on my Explorer page. You would think I would go to the CDC. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
I was like, wait
a
minute.
That's insane, but you know, I hate to think that the percentage of men is so high when it comes to, you know, having extramarital affairs, situationships, you know what I'm saying?
Stepping out on their relationships, yeah.
Stepping out, having jump offs or whatever you call them.
Right.
But it's sad, but there's a lot of truth into that. I mean, men that I thought would never cheat will cheat on their wife for the right woman. You get what I'm saying?
You be like, yo, corny but a cheater.
Right.
Well, then sometimes it can be just someone just having an indiscretion opposed to a cheater gonna cheat regardless. Happy, sad, hungry, thirsty, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, if it's sunny outside.
Well, I guess you bring up a good point there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What defines one as a cheater? Is it one that has stepped out on the relationship once and said, whoa.
Right.
That kind of messed me up. I can't do that. I love my woman, my girl, my girlfriend, you know?
I can't do that again. I feel horrible.
Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? I feel terrible.
Yeah.
For that person that is comfortable with, hey, this is how I roll. This is what I do.
Right.
You know?
Going out every day looking for a new victim.
I'm 6'4". I'm fine. I got money in my pocket. Everybody's trying to house. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm glad to hear her. I'm glad that she can say that too, because I do think like people get hurt and they be like, oh, all men are cheaters, all men are dogs. So
see, I never thought that, because I look at my brothers as somewhat being the example of good people. You know?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna say that there might have been one or two that have stepped out of the relationship, but I know how true they can be to someone in a relationship.
Right.
And I dated a person or two that I thought throughout that entire relationship. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't miss a beat with me. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There ain't no other for me.